Hello, this is Mio, founder of Sociable Academy, and today I want to talk about how to really get a good vibe with someone you meet at a party or somewhere. I think this is really important because I remember one time being really shy and really not getting out what I wanted from the world and from the people I met, and I really felt like I was isolated from the world because I was too shy to really talk to someone, or if a friend introduced me to another friend, I was like really stiff and I didn't really feel comfortable in the situation, and it really made me feel like a bad person when I went home later that night or some other night where I felt like, okay, that guy didn't like me. I felt like I didn't had the chance. I didn't have the chance to be the person I really wanted to be. Like, I wanted to be funny with him. I wanted to be relaxed. I wanted to enjoy the moment and not just be this shy guy that I was. And I didn't really say much stuff. I was just in my shell, like trying to avoid social situations. But then I started to realize that this was really a huge issue in my life, and I really wanted to take care of it. I really wanted to learn how to be more outgoing and be more extrovert. So what I did was I started to read all these books, all the classics, from How to Win Friends and Influence People to the Charisma Myth and all that stuff. I started reading all these books, and at the same time I started to practice and try to learn how to become more social with people. And as I started doing that, I started also to seek up people that were good socially, and I started to get more friends that had better or more developed social skills than I had. So as I started to hang around these people, I started to really realize and picking up on small things that they did that was really good. That's really was helpful for me to try to take those chunks and implement it in my own behavior and my own self when I was out meeting people. So today I'm gonna go through 3 things that you can do, especially when you're at a party or something and you're getting introduced to a new person from your friend or whatever. The first thing I would say that you can do is, if you're a shy guy, it's not easy to take initiative and talk with other people. It's a hard thing. I know you're scared of it and you don't know how to act really. So what to do is to ask questions. Asking questions is really a good way to start out a conversation. The reason why you do this is, number one, you put the focus on the other person. You don't have to be impressive or say funny stuff or be funny. All you have to do is just ask questions, and what you can do is have some questions prepared already before you go out that you can ask, like some easy questions that always works, like how did you guys get to know each other, or how long have you known each other, and stuff like that. Like basic stuff actually, just to get the conversation going. What's good with this too is that when you ask questions to another person, the person feel like they are important. So that's a good way to make a good impression. The number 2, why do I always say number 1 when I'm on step number 2? I'm sorry. The number 2, the second thing you can do is try to bond. A good way to do this, which really is the way I always do it, and I've seen a lot of good social guys do it, is to make fun of the person that's your friend. Like your common friend, the friend that took you there, maybe introduce you to a guy, and you say hi to him, and you can make fun to bond with the new guy instead. So what you can do is and say things like, I even like you better than this guy. Let's go have fun without this guy or something. Just trying to be funny and playful in a fun way to bond with the new person. The third thing you can do is really try to find similarities. try to find stuff that really connects you. If you're a huge sports guy, for example, you can talk to the other guy and see if he's interested in sports, and see if you maybe have the same favorite team and stuff. Then you can talk about that and try to find like these basic similarities, just to get some rapport going. And this is really basic stuff, I know, but it's really important for people that are shy and want to step out of the shell to think about these things. Like, if I'm gonna go to the party, yeah, ask questions, that's good, I have the questions prepared. Bond, try to have something funny and playful with a new person. And 3, like, find the similarities. It's really good stuff to have in the back of your head if you're a shy guy, or if you're inside your shell and you don't feel comfortable like talking to people. It's always good to have these guidelines. So that's just everything I wanted to share with you today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that you had the time to really look at the video and try to understand what I'm talking about. I'm really grateful that you found your way here, and I would ask you to please subscribe to my mail list. I got a lot of interesting content coming. So take care and be well.